Welcome, Libra. This is Regina from Pacific Tarot getting ready to do your May general reading. I am doing personal readings, and the information for that you can find in the description box below. I am appreciative of all the wonderful comments and donations I've received from so many of you. It is deeply appreciated. However, your presence here now is the most critical element of what I do, and I appreciate that. I feel your energy and love, and that's what sustains me. So thank you in advance for being here and for spending your time with me. The overall energy for May, Libra, is the Fool card. You are launching on quite the adventure. Quite the grand adventure. Some experiences that have been cumulative over the last few years have led to this incredible faith in yourself, this understanding that you are the key player in all of your relationships. And I know that may sound obvious to some of you, but for others of you, this is something that gets lost quite typically. And I do believe that the many challenges that we face globally are about recentering ourselves in ourselves, understanding we have gifts, we're all unique, and that they have purpose. They can have meaning in the world, and that you're pursuing that meaning with confidence that whatever challenges come up, that you are equal to the task. You can manage them. You will learn more about yourself through the overcoming of them, and that you are trusting in yourself. You're trusting in the world. You don't need to know the end plan, the end game. You simply understand that you are following your heart's desire, and that is empowering you. Restoring your sense of innocence and wonder and awe in the world. In the 10th house, the house of your social identity, the way others see you, the Strength card. The Strength card is again showing me you in relation to others, in part because Libra is about relationships, balance in all things. Exchanges of energy. But there's a part of you that has gained in your confidence, in your understanding that you are strong for a reason, and that energy, that love, that support that you gift others with is not to be wasted. It is not to be squandered. It is not to be given away. That as long as you are supporting your goals, your efforts, the collective, the community in its best efforts, as long as you are part of raising all boats up with an elevating tide, then you are contributing in a way that acknowledges your power, that helps you prioritize your vision and your alignment with what is best for you, and helps you share that with the world. So I'm sensing a strong way that you are recentering in yourself and in your dreams and your ability to do the work to build your dreams. In the first house, we have Judgment. And the Judgment card here is about the plan that you now understand you are a part of, the vision that you've now glimpsed, the awareness that you've gained through your experiences that helps you understand how to transform an opportunity that you're having a second chance at. So this is an opportunity that you've encountered for some of you many times before. You've certainly seen it, even if you did not, if your engagement with an opportunity that speaks to your particular talent, gift, or mission in the world before. But now this opportunity returning to you in the form of an individual, a literal opportunity, an offer, you now understand the purpose, your role in this plan, and your ability to make it a success. Your ability to answer the call, answer what the world is needing, what the world is waiting for from you. In the fourth house, the house of your home, your foundation or roots, the Nine of Wands shows you actively being inspired by the alignment that you're gaining at this time. And it's not just a shoe drops kind of thing. This is a picture a lot of interlocking wheels or free spinning wheels. There's an entire universe and cycles of experience that are motivating and inspiring you to continue on this path of growth and expansion. That's why you are taking the Fool's journey. And the Fool simply is about acknowledging, internalizing the preparation that you've been making all along through the experiences in your life. The Knight of Wands is about your questing for meaning, your questing for greater understanding of the role that you are playing. In the seventh house of your significant others, we have the Six of Pentacles, and again is putting you in the position of balancing, understanding, managing all exchanges of energy in your life. This is in all areas of your life, including love and money, so that you are understanding that it's important that you are engaged in exchanges that are reciprocal. And it doesn't necessarily have to be about equality, that I give this and I get back that. It is about equity, such that all members, all partners, all members in your exchanges are explicit about their expectations and their contribution. This is something that's conscious, and this is something you understand well, particularly as someone who is prone to be a caretaker because of your deep understanding of this objective reality that exchanges are best successful when they are balanced, when there is equity. And that's something you encourage in all of your relationships. What do you have of value? Negotiating on that basis rather than an objective checklist of things that you want to accomplish, and you're seeking to match people up with an abstract list of demands. This is encouraging you and others that you exchange with to move from the place of your strength and understanding the value of that so that you can demand it, you can recognize it. You can recognize equal value or equitable value for your efforts. If this is resonating for you, Libra, please like this video, share it with others, comment below, and subscribe to my channel, Pacific Tarot. I thank you all who do. And I pulled the friendship card. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. This is powerful. And I'm also going to pull from the flora and fauna of Africa. And, the butterfly just flipped up, and I'm going to take it. And the plant that is associated with it is called Yesterday, Today, and Tomorrow. It's a Brunfelsia. And the key word is transformation. Change is necessary for growth. With every transformation, you are evolving into your best self. Allow yourself to flow and grow freely. In the first house, the Judgment card is clarified by the King of Swords in the second house and the Ten of Pentacles in the third house. Apparently, many of you watching this channel are involved in participating, generating abundance on behalf of a legacy. You're working towards something that will be remembered beyond your life. And your effort is being put to not only recognizing your own privilege and abundance, but the understanding that you can now participate in this abundance by sharing it with others, showing others how to gain the sense of abundance in their lives. Because of your facility with words, with language, with negotiation, in conversation, in dialogue, in discourse, this has to do with, in some cases, with the way that you're able to generate or show others how to gain this kind of authority that you've gained in your negotiations. This can be you as a lawyer or a spokesperson who is showing others how to present themselves successfully in a variety of public settings. This could be you teaching courtroom practices or working with lawyers or working with other collaborators around this largesse, this philanthropy, this charity, this business or social institution in a way that will seed more similar projects or proposals. The Knight of Wands in the fourth house is clarified by the Magician in the fifth house and the Fool again in the sixth house. So yes, you are starting something, you're participating in something that is a new adventure for you. This is something you've manifested. This is something you've built towards. You have a sense of being prepared for this because this is something you've wanted. This is something you've created, an opportunity that allows you to collaborate more creatively with your peers, with your colleagues. It may be a way that you are working with children or the inheritors of other kinds of trust or philanthropies or charities. This may be a way that you are teaching others how to manage their resources, a trust or an inheritance or some kind of a financial legacy or cultural legacy, spiritual, educational legacy, how others can create something that works for their families, their communities, their intended audience members. But to this end, you are rejuvenating, refreshing your own habits and routines so that you are energized and open to the ideas that you're exchanging with others, even if you're in the position of training others. Any good teacher knows that your teaching is shaped by the questions your students have, by what they need to know, by what their strengths are, and the way that you're supporting those through your program. The Six of Pentacles in the seventh house is clarified by the Three of Wands in the eighth house and the Wheel of Fortune in the ninth house. You absolutely are building some kind of a project, an effort, a business, a team. You're putting together the first elements of a project. If it's simply gathering up board members and advisors, if it is looking at other models of things that have been done in ways you think are successful or productive. These are things that you're working on with others through your connections. You are making contacts. You are putting forth ideas. You are doing your research. You are looking at the way that these first tentative ideas can be responded to by others with similar goals. This effort is absolutely reshaping your opportunities, perhaps as part of a larger community, a more diverse community, so that you may have worked on behalf of community members who are now welcoming you into their communities as a way of sharing your ideas, starting something new, building or seeding a proposal or a project. But there is an element of putting out your ideas and having to wait for a response. So you're collecting up the ideas of others actively. In the 10th house, the Strength card is clarified by the 9 of Wands in the 11th house and the 8 of Pentacles in the 12th house. This project that you've done has been attempted, and you have been involved, perhaps, in many efforts to do this in the past. You have learned a lot each time you try this, or each time you observed this effort being attempted. It isn't that it wasn't successful in some distinct communities further afield in other associations, but it is that each time it was experienced for you, you're trying to, this is an idea that you've always had, that you are only now manifesting, but you've observed the various iterations in your own attempts, how you've grown, how you know you're close to success, how you continue to improve on your personal skills and talents and abilities, how you never stop growing, you stay disciplined, you stay focused, you continue to work, you continue to be accountable and to hold your colleagues accountable to the expectations of this project, the plan that you are seeding. This new beginning is requiring a lot of work, and you are doing that work. You are quite dinged and damaged through the efforts. But no matter how tired you are absolutely sure that you are close to success. Something here is feeling as though it's coming together. This one last push is the push you need. I'm going to finish this reading, Libra, with a crystal oracle and hope that this has been helpful to you. Appreciating all the beautiful comments and ways that you support me and let me know that I'm having an impact. And I pull the garnet. Ignite your passion. I'll leave it with that, Libra, until next time. Namaste.